Hello and welcome to a new video on my channel. In this video we're gonna learn about swiftui animations and how we can add them to our swiftui views. I already started with a single view app and I have a state variable. I use geometry reader to read the size of the screen, and I have a notification card and a button, and when I press on the button the card is displayed. As you can see, there is no animation apply and the card just pops up. It is nothing fancy. So to add an animation in swiftui, you need to use a modifier called animation that receives an animation object. We'll use some preset animations, and for now we're gonna use the default one. And let's see how this changed the way the card appears. We click on the toggle and you can see we have some nice animation. There are multiple options we can pass to the animation modifier. Let's take a look at them. So if you hit the dot, you will see a list with those animation presets. First we can set the animation to none if we want no animation. Then the default is the one that we used before. Ease in, it's an animation that starts slow and then speeds up over time. This is pretty good for animations that start from a steady place and finish off the screen. Another one is ease out, that is the vice versa of the ease in. It starts fast and finishes slow. The ease in out is a combination of those two, and it's the best animation for most applications. This is also the value that this default has, so there is no need to select ease in out, you can just use the default. Another value you can pass, it's a linear animation that is very good for repeating animations. So let's try some of the animations. Okay, so let's try another animation. Let's copy this card and add it under, and for this one we're gonna use the ease in or ease out, it's fine. Let's click on the toggle card, and as you can see there is a slight change on how the card appears. We can increase the duration of the animation by passing to the animation a duration property, let's say 1. And let's click now and see what this brings. As you can see, the ease in ease out animation goes more slowly. We can also delay an animation, but for this we need to call the animation like this. This will return an animation instance, and we can use the delay, and we're gonna pass as a delay 2. This delay is useful when we want to animate multiple views in a certain sequence. With this we kind of cover the basic animation, and let's move and see how we can apply multiple animations. Here in this view we have the notification card with the visibility set to 0 and an animation of ease out. Let's add other animations, so we can add a scale animation, and we can say self.visible. So if the card is visible, the scale should be 1.1, and if the animation if the card is not visible, we're gonna set it to 0. Let's see what this does. So as you can see now, it seems that the card comes from far away. Let's add a rotation animation. Here we need to declare the degrees. If the card is visible, the angle will be 0. If not, we're gonna say 60. Let's try and see what this does to our animation. And as you can see, this added a nice spin. And here maybe one is better, let's see. And in the end, I want to show you another way you can add animation without using the animation modifier. Let's try it now without the modifier. And you can see now no effects are applied and there is no animation. You can animate state changes by using with animation and wrapping the state change inside it. We can delete this because we don't need it. And let's see. And now we have the effects applied. If you want to specify another kind of animation, we can do it like this. The is out. And this is how you animate without using the animation modifier. So this was it for this video. I hope you liked it. And if you did, hit the like button. And if you want to receive more news from my side, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Until the next time, I wish you all the best.